Hello, everybody. I hope you're really well and happy. So, today, I wanted to talk about the holy grail of hydration. You know, what we need in our skin is to keep the skin hydrated to the maximum we can. Of course, constantly drinking water through the day, especially in these really hot months, will help a lot. But also the skin needs much more help to plump it up, to make it look great and young. And as soon as the hydration gets depleted from the skin, the signs of aging and open pores and all of that start happening. Yeah, and we need to minimize that because the older we get, the more dried and shriveled up the skin gets, and wrinkles, crow's feet, all of that happens. Is why I introduced the hyaluronic acid products, because those are just brilliant for retaining the moisture in the skin. And like I said, it's the holy grail of hydration. And it minimizes pores, signs of aging, and all of that. The first hyaluronic acid product that I introduced was 011's the serum. Now, then of course I went on to introduce the hyaluronic acid cream from the AP line, and then the hyaluronic acid gel from the AP line. And so you can understand how important I think it is for everybody to use the hyaluronic acid products, just to minimize a lot of problems that most human beings will face with aging. And unfortunately, our skin starts aging from when we are pretty young. We think at 28 and all that, okay, fine, we're still, of course, you're still in the prime of your life. But unfortunately, for the skin, it's already starting to take a nosedive. And then you get to 40, it goes further down, and 50, it's like really difficult. By the time you're 60, you can see everything. So there are people who really look after their skin. I do. And hyaluronic is something that I reach out for. So people ask me, ma'am, how does one apply the serum on? Now, the serum is not a moisturizing agent, but it does its job so well. I mean, people with oily skin, prone to pimples, and all kinds of skin types can use the serum, and it is potent. It does its job. It's called the fountain of youth, and basically it does its job. So should you pat on or rub on a serum? So all the toner, the serum, anything that is liquid, you pat it on. All right. Anything that's creamy and like a lotion, you rub it on. So these are two things that you should remember. Hyaluronic works best on moist skin. So you can, on a very clean face, you can definitely, use a moisturizing gel. Now, if you don't have a moisturizing gel, just wet your face and then use the serum. Can the serum be used with the vitamin C serum? Yes, it can. These two serums are fabulous because one, the vitamin C targets dark spots and tan and all of that. It does a completely different job to the hyaluronic acid serum. The hyaluronic acid serum retains the moisture, keeps you looking young and your skin plumped up. Remember, the hyaluronic is something that we were all born with. Our joints are just so lubricated, our skin is so plumped up. All of that when we are very young is because of the hyaluronic in our system. But as we get older, it starts getting depleted. Then you find your joints getting hurt and your skin starting to show signs of aging. That's because the hyaluronic is getting slowly depleted. And how can you get it naturally from things that we eat? Kale. Include kale. I've included kale in my everyday. I put the leaves into my smoothie. Almonds, kale, oranges, sweet potato. These are the products that can, once you take it in, it can, bring it back in your system, the hyaluronic acid. And but the skin needs it, and you can apply it and give it what it really needs. So the serum, all serums are concentrated, yeah. So they go in and they just do their job. What it does is, when you put a gel on your face, and then when the skin is still moist, you put the hyaluronic acid serum. What it does is, it goes in, it takes the gel in, goes in and locks it in, locks the moisture in the skin. And all the wrinkles and crow's feet, everything starts disappearing. And you know, these lines around the mouth and all of that, and age shows around the eyes. So of course you can use all serums around the eyes. Just make sure it doesn't go into the eyes. I think we all know that, right? So yeah, so wherever the lines, these are the places which is maximum movement on our faces, around the mouth and around the eyes, because we keep blinking, looking this side, that side, all of that, and that's where all the lines and creases are created, and the serum works wonders. The hyaluronic acid from the AP line, the hyaluronic acid cream is a fabulous moisturizer, and best used at night, because it goes in and it does its job. It needs that much time to. There are people who use it during the day as well, night as well. I find during the really hot season, I cannot use any creams during the day, and I use only my moisturizing gels during the daytime. At night, I'm layering on one product after the other, so that it just, through the night, we get properly hydrated. So the vitamin C, people say, ma'am, can I use vitamin C and can I use hyaluronic together? Of course you can, and you should. So in a clean face, you pat on your vitamin C serum, and you can gently just pat it on. That works fabulously well. And and this serum gets absorbed really fast, you know. This serum takes a little while to get absorbed. So what you do is, give it about 5-10 minutes after your vitamin C serum, and then you moisturize your face with a moisturizing gel. And hyaluronic acid gel is the best from the AP line. And when skin is still moist, you use your hyaluronic acid serum, and let it just get fully absorbed. And then you want to use your hyaluronic acid cream, just wait for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then use your cream. And your cream should still go on a moist face, which is very, very important. So you can use a little bit of gel, you know, just a wee bit, keep it a little moist, and then put on your cream. So that's how you layer your products on. I'm talking about the serums because it's so important for you to understand that serums are not moisturizing products. The creams and the lotions and the gels are moisturizing products. But the serums are potent, amazing products that go in and does its job. So, you know, you've heard of face slapping, and how that can increase the, you know, make your skin look great. Like, nicely slap your face, yeah? It brings all the blood flow starts happening when you slap your face. Not really hard, okay? Just slap it, and the collagen is also created. Your blood flow increases, and everything is just fabulous. So these are things that you can try. Yeah, it is quite exciting, amazing, and I'm really happy that I brought these products to your to you. So just so that you know, of course, both these products are not mine. It's not under the AP line. I wish they were, but they're not. And this is under 011, and this is under Self Groomers. So you can get in touch with Sandhu for both these products, and